Hello and welcome back to Let's Blindly Play the dubious Bureau Agent Kendall. Unfortunately, this time we're not opening with a creepy conversation with Agent Dale Kyler. In fact, I've had to rewind a little bit, because after the end of the last video, I went from this point straight to save my game, and then when I reloaded it, it skipped this investigation bit entirely and sent Kendall straight to bed. Stupid, kinky, pervy game. Grr. Anyway, so I had to rewind a little, speed through some of the previous conversations to catch up to this point, so we can actually do some research before the next day of interrogating people. So, let's see what we've got. Load of scotch. Fires started to destroy scotch. Go away. I've already looked at that. Oversensitive controls. Okay. So, what have we got here? Looks like I've probably already done enough on these people. I could do some more. Do I really want to check out the homeless guy, though? I mean, what could I possibly learn? Maybe I want to use... Oh dear. Using FBI resources to find out her class schedule. That's just eerie. Let's do it. Get into the spirit of Bureau Agent Kendall and start stalking the teenage girl. I jest. Although, you know, I'm still having to do it, so to speak. Alright, and let's use normal agent hours to check out this guy, which uses up all our hours for today. Let's go. The laptop. Why does it have a footprint on it? That's kind of weird. Check her phone, and what have we got? We've got... Williams doesn't exist. Oh no, there's a social worker. A social worker is blogging on a public blog about her cases. Never mind him being kicked out of the program, she should be kicked out of social work. That's disgusting. Alright, but basically, he was too drunk to be reformed. What half-assed social work? Anything else? No, just that. What else have we got going on? Right, I suppose we should probably select a thread, although I suppose it depends on where we're going first. Alright, let's focus on that. Why he confessed to the crimes that he's now saying he didn't commit. That might be a good thread to start with. What are my hypotheses? So, I only have one available hypothesis, and it's Williams stole the scotch and started the fire. Police found him there, he had scotch on him and confessed. However, he lacks a motive and is now saying the confession was coerced. Okay. Perfectly sound hypothesis. Let's run with it, shall we? Ah, bedtime. Okay. Meeting Dale Kyler once more. Oh no! No Dale! But we do get a lingering shot of Agent Kendall's chest, under the pretense of focusing on her coffee. Fantastic. That was sarcasm. Okay, well since we've been creepily researching Holly, let's not go and see her. I don't know how I can face her. Let's go and visit Moore, since that's the thread I've already chosen for my first conversation. Oh no, not Moore. Damn it! I did it again. I got Moore and Williams confused. They're so generic. Stupid generic names. Alright. It's Agent Kendall, right? Not sure what else I have to tell you. It's, sort of getting tiresome. Right, can we choose a thread here? I can't remember. No, that's the wrong button. Is it that? Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can choose a conversational thread about this guy. I could ask him about him and Holly dating, but that seems a little counterproductive. And about her sleeping there the night of the fire. You're becoming dangerously obsessed with Holly here, Agent Kendall. Okay, let's ask him about this insurance thing, since insurance scam seems to be what's on the cards. Right. I would like to help, but my attorney says I'm not required to tell you any fucking thing. Gotta love my Cockney accent. I'm a pro, you know. I go on tour. Anyway, he wants to get on with it. I read your insurance policy, and it only covers your debts. Yes, out of all people. I know that. I mean, you see me saying, yeah, obviously, I know that. But it's just a weird way of phrasing it. Yes, out of all people. Have you never met Mr. Yes Yessington? Well, of all people, Yes knows that. Maybe it's just me, the way my brain works. Anyway, let's press on. Don't want to drag this out like the first couple of episodes. Normally, insurance policies can cast suspicion on the owner. However, yours helps show you had nothing to gain. Does it? Yeah, homeless guy, going to jail, insurance policy makes him look innocent. Why don't I feel lucky here? What is odd is that you just changed your policy. In fact, right after you bought the scotch. Well, that's not so strange, is it? He'd just come into possession of high-value commodities. Oh, he cut back on his policy immediately after buying the scotch. That's interesting. I cut back on all sorts of things. Groceries, drinking, porn. Just started dating a younger woman instead. So, if we went through your grocery bills, we would see a drop, right? You're going to go through his receipts. Maybe. I didn't say I was very good at it. I started going straight into Somerset again there. Maybe. I didn't say I weren't no good at it. Or something. I looked at the changes you made in your insurance. It didn't save you much at all. Well, I'm not sure his bad policy choices are really the issue here. Okay, where should we go? Where we should have gone the first time. Go and poke around Williams at the prison. Scariest prison in the world. Bouncy, bouncy. Okay. You my attorney. I can't remember how I voiced him in the last episode. It's been about a week. So now I'm voicing him like that. Okay? Okay! No, I'm Agent Kendall. We talked before. Again. And I just wanted to do another follow-up on some of the items you said that make no sense whatsoever. You signed a confession? Blah, blah. I thought we went through this once. I was down Shit Creek and, well, further down Shit Creek. I've been on this creek for a while. Right, am I... No, I think I'm asking about what I wanted to. Yes, I get that. But why sign a confession if you did not do it? What awkward writing. Do you know how these things work? Going to trial is a big roll of the dice. If we lived in a magical world full of fairies that actually guaranteed justice, you know, lawyers and things like that, I'm sure I would not have signed the confession. Or if I was actually judged by my peers, you know, other homeless, substance abusing, want my shit. No, that might be worse. Oh, God. The writing in this is really starting to get old. Maybe I'm just in a bad mood, but the dialogue leaves something to be desired. Okay, come on. Morgan insurance plan. He would have been the main suspect, but he didn't get anything. So you were playing detective, and your detectiving led you to the conclusion that you should confess to a crime you didn't commit. Well, this is interesting logic. She has a point. The police told him about the insurance policy. What the hell? This is very bad policing. And now he's convinced that Moore did it himself. This guy is the real detective. When I'm conscious, I spend a lot of time watching what goes on in my neighbourhood. And I saw him running around going, "Tee-hee, I'm going to burn down my warehouse." Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, obviously someone planted the scotch on you if you didn't steal it. Either the cops or Moore. Well, if the police planted it on you, that means the police burnt down his warehouse, presumably. That doesn't seem like a very likely hypothesis. Okay, let's go and look in on Holly then. Uncomfortable though it makes me. Come on, back up, back up. Okay. So select Holly, select a thread to ask about. So we've got her dating life, her sex life, and her studies. Well, I suspect her studies aren't really relevant in the investigation, so we're going to have to plumb the murky depths of the grim Moore-Holly relationship. Alright, Let's go with this one. Why she's dating this weird Cockney entrepreneur guy. Alright, let's go. Visit Holly at her condo, which is on the same road as every other building, apparently. Come on. In we go. Oh, she's going to be topless again. Ugh, she's so classy. Yeah. Saunter, saunter, saunter. Unnecessarily lingering underwear shot. I don't know why you're surprised. Yeah, and you saw them yesterday. What are you so shocked about? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's talk. You said that you and Moore are dating. Is it serious? Absolutely not. Wow, that's a pretty strong answer. I don't seriously date anyone. I just sleep with them repeatedly and then take all their money. Does the fire change something about Moore? I mean, he's not on fire, is he? He always had a tendency to set himself on fire, but now it's just got out of hand. Anyway, nice talking to you. Bugger off. Wow, what a fruitless day. Completely spectacularly pointless investigation. I hate to say it, but can you give me a hand here, Dale Kyler? I think William's confession might be... Sorry, I was straying into faux girl voice again for a second. Back to Roger Moore voice. I think William's confession might be bogus. Why would the cops make things up and trick him into signing it? Usually things get messed up when I see a woman. The police really believe someone is guilty, but the evidence is weak. I don't think that's the case here. The district attorney is pushing this case hard, almost as hard as I push you. He's planning to run for mayor, and he wants this case to show how the current mayor is soft on crime, unlike the way I'm not soft on you. Although crime is down, and the homeless population are down too, we can't go around continuing to murder homeless people. So he wants to get everyone stirred up like me. Do you have any connections to the current mayor? Have you slept with him or tried to seduce him? Is that why we're looking into this case? You're going to be good at this. Like many things. Although I don't care for the district attorney. He has bad personal hygiene. Plus, if he did have good personal hygiene, the district attorney would have a field day. Now get back to work! Well, he made absolutely no sense there. I should stop messing with the dialogue. But I'm not going to. Okay. Oh. Do I want to ask him for help? Or just talk about how the poor nasty girl down the road bullies you? Help with Williams. Help me, Dale Kyler! Help me! Talking to Williams will help create more research. Research is the key to finding out who did what in your bed last night. You'll not say anything new on any topic you've already discussed, so stop asking him. Wow, you really are the best agent the FBI has. Okay. So, what's up next? Holly doesn't go to class in the morning. She has an evening painting class, which she was at on the night of the fire. She was present and went out for drinks with some students and the teacher, but she left at about 10 because she had a date. Wow, fascinating. What a waste of time. Alright. So what's up next? No, that's the wrong thing. Okay. Well, I could use FBI resources to do a full background check, but do I really want to? Let's talk to that social worker who inappropriately posted about him on her blog. That'll take 2 hours. What's left? 2 more hours. Could do a basic online search for this guy. But let's not. Let's use some FBI hours to analyse his insurance claim. Or his insurance policy. And then use 2 more hours to do a basic online search as well, just see what we can dig up. Research, research, research! With my laptop that has a footprint on it, I should really stop stepping on it every single day. Okay, what have we discovered? We've discovered Mary Jones cared for Williams the last 6 months before he was thrown out of the programme for substance abuse. Sorry, her being thrown out for substance abuse made a lot more sense considering she posted on her public blog. She says he was in terrible physical shape, barely able to move. That is pretty severely unfit. Jesus. Okay, oh, I've already done that. Damn it. What a waste of time. Okay. That's clearly becoming my catchphrase for this Let's Play. What a waste of time! Pretty much sums up the game anyway. Bedtime. And tomorrow I will yet again wear exactly the same clothes that I wear every single day. In the coffee shop. Hey, alright, where's next? Back to Williams. Since Dale Kyler told me in his infinite wisdom that Williams is the key to unlocking your keyhole. And so on. Oh, let's not go through this bullshit again. Every bloody day, Williams. You signed a confession that you stole a bottle of scotch. Do you remember this? I thought we went through this. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let me just pause there and choose a new line of inquiry. Okay. Well, he knows that it was planted on him. He said that much yesterday. So what have you got to ask him about next? Kids buying him gin? Oh, I can't see that being particularly fruitful. This case is going to drag on forever. Why can you only ask him one question a day anyway? What's wrong with you, Agent Kendall? You're such a slacker. I bet as soon as you finished asking him your one question, you just go down the pub. Hey, alright, here we go. Blah, 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 blah. Can we get to the questions, please? We've read all this already. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. Oh, God. This rapid scrolling from Williams to Kendall back again is making my head spin. Okay. Oh, what? I can't even ask him. I just selected my thread, you motherfucking crapsack. God. The interface in this is so confusing. Ugh. Piece of shit. Right, let's go and talk to Holly. Ugh. Oh, and I didn't choose another thread before I came over here. Fucking hell. And do we have to sit through this stupid, pervy, uncanny valley cutscene every single bastard time? Yes, I know, she's not wearing anything. Why are you surprised for the third day in a row? For fuck's sake. I bet it's too late to choose a thread here. Just like it was with Williams, so let's choose a thread for this toss bag before we go over. Ask him about Holly staying over. He's a middle-aged man, he'll probably be delighted to talk about that. Alright, skip all this shit. Oh no, I don't want to pause. Guys, skip it. Oh, damn you, Agent Kendall. Yes, but do you not find anything strange about repeating the same conversation word for word each day? Alright, let's go and see more. More for Kendall. Sounds like a headline in the Sun. Okay, come on, go inside. Go inside! Fuck me. What? You again? What do you want? You said that the fire truck woke you and Holly up. Or was it just you? Was she in fact dead? Huh? It woke me up first, and then Holly woke up later. Maybe by the siren. She likes to sleep by sirens, you know. I think it's something about the proximity to a little glass dome. Maybe I woke her up. I don't know. I can't even remember. Was she here? Who is she? What did she say when she woke up? She said, what's wrong? Or something like that. I don't know why I'm going into William's voice here. I don't know. This kind of bullshit excuse that he's coming out with doesn't seem like a gruff Cockney man's dialogue to me. Then I told her to go the fuck back to sleep. But she was already out, because I punched her. Was she still asleep when you got back home? Yeah, she's in the same position I left her. Okay, that definitely sounds like you murdered her. She was exactly where I left her. Hands still raised to ward off the fatal blows. In the morning, she didn't remember the fire or even me leaving, or anything much at all. So, she's such a sound sleeper that you had to beat her senseless. These types of questions are why my attorney told me not to talk to you. Get it! Okay, go home and try to remember to select my threads tomorrow, so to speak. Oh, God. Yes, Dale, every bloody day at the exact same time. And where are you? You're always standing in this corridor. Do people walk past you and go, it's that creepy guy standing there again, looking at me while he clutches his ear? I think there's something wrong. His ear is some kind of erogenous zone. I don't feel comfortable about this at all. He says he's in the FBI, but I don't think he really is. Alright. The stuff that races through my head while I'm trudging through Bureau Agent Kendall. You know there's a sequel to this, Bureau Shattered Slipper. If I ever manage to slog my way to the end of this game, maybe I'll give it a try and see if it's any better. I think you're getting closer by looking into William's physical well-being. I taught you well. Once you get some additional confirmation, I think we can rule him out. Good job. I'll let you get back to work. Alright. Let's ask about why Holly hates me. You need to research things she's interested in and then talk to her about it. Don't go in unprepared. Ugh. What a bullshit. You need to talk to her about things that she's interested in. Wow, what a masterclass in making friends. Alright, what have we got here? Insurance policy analysis. He used his business as collateral to borrow the 400k for the scotch. Okay, so the insurance policy will not just pay off his debt, it will pay off his mortgage and a loan. So basically all his debt, not just his business debt. That's very telling. Don't know how that would happen, but fine. Okay, let's do some bloody research. What have we got? What have we got on more? I mean, he doesn't want to see us again. That's pretty clear. We want to research motorbikes? Not particularly. You can do a basic online search for her, but I don't see the point. Full FBI background check? No, don't see any need. Alright, I suppose it's going to be motorbikes then. In fact, let's do both. Let's be thorough. Motorbikes, motorbikes. Ooh, they have 2 wheels and you ride them around. I didn't know that. Thank you, Google! Okay, so, what have we learnt about motorbikes? Basic info to converse with more about bikes. And you can have an intelligent conversation about them as well. It allows me to build rapport, so maybe he'll actually tell me something instead of just repeatedly throwing me out. Okay, well let's select a thread before we go any further. Build rapport. Okay, talk to Holly about things she's interested in. Sports car and beach house. So she's deep then. And let's talk to him about not remembering stealing scotch. Did I talk? No, I didn't manage to talk to him about the kids buying him gin, did I? Because I was in the middle of the conversation. Okay, let's do this. Look at me, all prepared like a pro. Ugh, come on, here we go, here we go. In the cafe, Dale just doesn't give a shit anymore. He's probably asleep. In the pub, in the toilet, who knows. Okay, let's start with Holly. Don't just stand in awe at her condo again. Oh no, here we go. The breast presentation routine again. Here she goes, lingering shot. Linger, linger, linger. And cue Agent Kendall looking surprised. Gasp! They're still there! She really was in awe of the house. This is an awesome house. It must be expensive to be right on the beach. Yes. Wow, quite the conversationalist. Is that your car? You sound like you're trying a load of bad chat up lines. Oh, is that your car? It's incredible. I couldn't afford the insurance on the car like that. Do you want to go for coffee? Does you have to have it turned on all the time? My mechanic has it more often than I do. Agent Kendall, do you have a point? You obviously have 2. Well, how do you afford it? I've owned the car for 6 months. I've owned this house for 2 years. How does this have anything to do with Moore and his bloody fire? I guess it doesn't. I just wanted to come and talk to you. Well, I guess you need to live with being brushed off by students. I've no obligation to explain anything to you unless you punch me in the face like Moore does. Have a good day, Agent Kendall. I don't know what that hyphen is there for, but never mind. This is not the time to concern myself with correct punctuation. Let's go and visit Williams. Going to see Williams, going to see Williams. Walk across the creepy prison. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Change your clothes once in a while, Agent Kendall. What's wrong with you? Oh, not this shit again. You had some kids buy you gin. Yeah. You gave these kids money? You gave these kids money, or they just offered to buy it? I gave them money. Oh, God, we've already had this conversation. For fuck's sake. What's wrong with you, game? Oh, God. Why the hell doesn't it stop me just asking the same stupid, obscure, bullshit questions over and over? This is really starting to piss me off. I mean, there should at least be something marked to show you which ones you've asked before. I mean, I know I have a memory, but I can't rely on memory. I use the internet all the time. The internet is my replacement memory. What? You again? He talked to Moore for several hours about bikes. Oh, God. Is that meant to be a smile? Look at him. He looks like he's been stabbed in the stomach. Jesus. Is that it? He's chatted about bikes all day, and then I went home. God, he's going to think he's scored another younger woman here. Bloody hell. Yes, Dale. Yes, what is it? I think you're getting closer by looking into William's physical well-being. Oh, sorry, I need to have a sit down. That sentence completely wiped me out. Once you get some additional confirmation, I think we can rule him out. Yes, so you keep saying. Confirmation of bloody what? Exactly. Here's a chance to ask Kyler if he's ever actually been near a woman before. Fuck you. Alright, let's have one more day, see if we can actually make some bloody progress for once. Okay. So, I can do a full FBI background check on him, but that wastes most of my remaining FBI hours. So what's the point? Okay, let's check out Holly's sources of income. Okay, it only takes an hour, so it has to be worth a go. And go and check out the local corner shop to find out about Williams. Is there anything remaining that will only take 2 hours? I've already done a basic online search for her, I think. But I have the hours spare, so why the hell not? What else am I going to do? Go and play squash. Looking at students on the internet. Not creepy at all. Okay. What have we got after this productive evening's Googling? Based on IRS returns, the quick check for other sources of unreported income, Holly makes less that $13,000 a year. Mostly coming from substitute/part-time teaching. Does she do that topless as well? Several merchants know Williams and they agree that they would not serve him. He can barely walk and is prone to falling over. He also reeks and can be offensive to the other customers with his reeking. Many people were aware that he has random people purchase his booze. Well, that's revealing, like Holly's attire. Okay. Ugh, what now? What now? Oh, must be a new thread somewhere. Okay. Well, nothing much for her. Did I ask her about that one? Can't remember. No, I didn't ask her about the dating, not the actual sex side of it. Okay. Can't ask him about anything in particular. Have I asked him about that one? I don't even remember anymore. Let's give it a try. And okay, let's ask him about his Scotch off lip. Oh, I can't believe I didn't spot this before. Is Holly his fence? Is she a fence and she's the one who was going to buy the 400k of whiskey from him? That's why she was there the night of the fire. She's in on it. The whole thing. I don't know. She's not his girlfriend. There's something else going on there. So let's ask him about his contacts. See if Holly's name comes up in any capacity, or anything that sounds like her. Yawn, go to bed. Alright, here we are. Day 5. In the coffee shop. Oh, Dale's turned up. I thought I'd finally got shot of you, bastard. I read through your notes and your diary. I think it's safe to say that Williams is not capable of doing anything physical, unlike me. Yeah, that would include simple walking. I hope that's what you were talking about. Right, yes. So I worked with the police and our team to see likely scenarios for breaking into Moore's warehouse. My experience of breaking into your flat and looking for your cat wasn't sufficient for this sort of task. I think the best thing is for you to see this stimulating video simulation of the most likely path the perpetrator took. Here, watch it on my phone. Don't mind all this porn. Alright, what have we got? Based on post-fire data, only one entry point. Unlike you! Okay, second floor window. And we've got guy climbing the fence. Bit nimble for Williams. Sprinting up, climbing up there. Busting it. Whoa! Ninjaing up to the roof. Climbing over the exports. Ninjaing down. Through a window. Okay. No, I don't need to see that again. I reckon that was Holly. I reckon Holly was the arsonist. And Williams paid her to do it. That's... Moore paid her to do it. That's her income. That's how she can afford all that. How many tax dollars were spent making that video? Less than trying to explain this to the district attorney without it. Any other smart-ass questions? I can answer questions about my ass or your ass all day. Why only the top window? Moore could have forgotten to lock the front door. Moore's door automatically locks when it's closed. Have you never heard of these fancy futuristic self-locking doors? He would then have had to pry it open. Why only the top window? The warehouse has windows everywhere. It's an old building and all the main windows are rusted shut. That window is the only one in the entire building that will still open. How convenient. I don't see Williams using a ladder. He would have always needed someone to carry him in via the front door. Look at that smirk on her face. She's a right little shit. She isn't creepy like Dale Kyler, but still. That would imply a partner. And the very word partner depresses me. I can't see Williams with a partner without becoming deeply envious. He's too big a liability and physically useless. Unlike me. We need to focus on Moore or Holly. Holly, I can see Moore, but I can't see her unless I use a telescope. I suspect Moore, which means Holly lied about being with him the night of the fire. Not sure what she gets out of it other than lots of money. That's for you to find out. Oh, I've updated your hypothesis. And you now have additional threads, plus some research topics. One of them is my pants. Before I leave, I want to clarify something about hypotheses and threads. Because you're asking specific questions, don't worry about which hypothesis you selected. Your hypothesis is irrelevant. Investigation is pure guesswork. Because you have threads, use your hypothesis to see a broad overview. Oh, God. And every single time he refers to threads, I can't help thinking of it as 90s slang for clothes. Plus, there's another wrinkle you need to worry about. Oh, God, you're getting bitchy, Dale Kyler. That one right next to your left eye. Okay, my hypothesis is basically a journal telling me what's going on. Where's this wrinkle? Suspects will answer questions differently depending on whether they like you or not. Well, yeah, obviously. You've already covered building rapport about 1,000 times. I need to run away from that woman who's called her husband to come and attack me. So we'll talk about this more later on the phone. In my daily phone call, exactly at the same time every night. I like routine. It arouses me. Wait, how do I get people to like me? The expression on her face says she doesn't believe for a moment that Dale can offer any insight into this. I need to be in court for a case in 15 minutes. I'm, not the defendant. No. You'll figure it out. Bye. Okay, so where shall we start? Let's go and pound on Holly's door. I'm sorry, that was an unfortunate choice of phrase. Don't just stand in awe. Oh, feck. Did I forget to choose threads again, or did I do it last night? Ugh, God. If I've forgotten again, I bet you're shouting at the screen going, No! No! What's wrong with you, man? Choose your threads! On the night of the fire... On the night of the fire? Tell me what happened. I thought Moore already went through that several times. And I told the police, so I need to tell you too. What do they do with all these reports? Sorry. Don't apologise. What's wrong with you? You're the FBI. She shouldn't be putting you on the back foot just because she's standing there topless. Missed anything? You didn't miss my chest, did you? You got Williams. Guess that means if you're looking to see if Moore's lying. Maybe you think I'm lying. Just answer the goddamn question. Okay, I spent the night with Moore, and we woke up when the fire trucks pulled up. Did they wake you, or was it Moore? The fire trucks woke me up. Oh no, the stories don't match up. This is a key point. Phoenix Wright taught me well. The fire trucks were too loud, so I just laid there until Moore got back. I then went home. What an odd way of phrasing it. I thought Moore might care that I was missing. Plus, I figured something was wrong since he did not come right back. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, get out of there. Hopefully I never have to come back to this creepy exhibitionist house ever again. Let's go and crack Moore's head. Yo, Moore. Moore. Oi. I'm coming in, alright? Let's talk about bikes. Agent Kendall, it's really nice to see you again. Oh, don't come over all Dale Kyler on me. I was thinking about going for a ride. It's a good time to drive down to the beach and have a few beers. You know what I mean? You want me to jump on the back of your bike and go for beers while I'm supposed to be investigating you? Fuck it, it sounds fun. Well, since Dale Kyler keeps harping on about how getting people to like you is the most important part of the investigation, let's go. I'm pretty sure you shouldn't be going for days out with a suspect. Oh my god. It's like a weird-ass montage from Team America or something. Oh my god, they're going to a motel. You're shitting me. That is just fucking weird. I didn't say sleep with him, I said go for a beer. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm just going to say this. You can't sleep with anyone but me. Why? This is the free country and you smell bad. Yes, your employer is also free to fire your stupid ass for fucking on this case. Ugh. It will also be hard for you to be objective. Notice the way he's smirking now he's used the word hard. God, well, you were the one harping on about building rapport. Fuck you right in the face, Dale Kyler. Alright, let's go and talk to Moore again, and this time not bang his brains out, because I didn't want to in the first place. Now I've just got a mental image of Agent Kendall hanging onto his moustache while she's riding him. That's grotesque and I didn't want it. God damn you, game. I've been thinking about you all day. Yeah. Screw the case and the agency, and indeed Mr. Moore. No. Boundaries. We need to put this on hold until after the case is over. Otherwise I'm out of a job. Alright. Whatever. Oh, I like his, yeah, alright, whatever, fair enough face. If you change your mind, I'm always here. Alright, what do you want to ask me? How are you going to sell all that scotch? Honestly, no fucking clue. I thought I could sell a little at a time, keep it from getting out, that it wasn't as scarce as people thought. It sells for so much, I could just sell a few bottles a year and cover my costs and repay the loan. With planning skills like yours, it's not too hard to see how you seduced me despite being old and ugly. Maybe I'll come back and take you up on the beach and beer offer again. Thanks. Alright, let's have a chat to Williams. Oh, God, this one's dragging on a bit. Oh my God, we've been at this for 40 minutes. Only 40 minutes, it feels a lot longer. Oh, God, no! No, I don't need all this bullshit preamble. If you don't remember things, why don't you think you stole the scotch? I don't think I can physically do it. I can barely get through a door. How did I break into the warehouse? You climbed in through a window, went out the front door. I guess I don't know myself very well. Ooh, I'm starting to suspect some sort of superpowered parallel personality thing. Oh yeah. Maybe I've just been watching X-Files too much. That's it. So, everyone agrees he couldn't possibly have done it, including him. So I'll go to Holly one more time. I think I forgot to select a new thread, so she's probably just going to turf me out again. I just want to skip this bullshit. I should have just gone back to the apartment. God! Just skip! Ah! Can you hear me hammering A? Yes, I'm just hammering A. I wasn't particularly engrossed in that scene. Yes, he did go through it several times, and so did we. I just want to go home. Leave me alone. No! God, this game, this goddamn game, is possibly the most boring thing in the universe. Jesus. I'm amazed you lot are still watching me play it. Watching me play it must be even more boring than actually playing it. Alright, here's our daily Dale. You and Moore really hit it off. I didn't know you were into bikes. Maybe you're one yourself. Sounds like a hole in your research. I said hole. Bet that got you going. I have my own bike now, which is pretty sweet. It's called Moore. Not to sound like your father. Oh, God. I hope her father doesn't sound like that. Jesus. Easy killer. That's what they used to call me before I joined the FBI. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we've already covered all this. Don't want any hints. Let's just hang up on Dale Kyler. Alright, this time I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time. I'm going to do my research before I save. So, what have we got? Our current hypothesis. All our hypotheses are weak at the moment. Well, I think that's a far, far better hypothesis than our previous one. Oh, what was this shit? Okay. Yeah, I believe Holly started the fire, so that's the hypothesis I'm going with. Okay, what research is available to me? A bit on Williams. Police report on his physical wellness. Health, you might say. And have we got anything on Holly? Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Well, let's use some of our remaining hours. We only have 3, so we can't do anything deep. But let's do some quick research into her teaching sideline, and then use 1 FBI hour to check out her phone records. Anything more on Williams? On Moore, rather? We've got 2 hours left. And we've got some FBI hours. Ugh. Do I want to use FBI hours? Alright, let's check his phone records as well. Hopefully I'm not squandering all these hours too badly. Laptop, 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 as usual. Right, what have we got? We've got Williams' physical wellness and general health, poor and declining, treated himself to death, infections on one hand and his feet, so he clearly didn't break into anyone. He's lucky we didn't have to amputate anything. Jesus Christ. Yep, Holly does most of the talking. Okay. Right. Anything? No, I don't want to call anyone. Okay. let's select our thread so I don't forget to do it the next time. Let's go with details about purchase of the scotch. And with her, let's build some rapport with a quick teacher conversation. And we haven't got anything new to ask him about, so it doesn't really matter what we select there. And at that point, I'm going to finally call it a day. No? Oh, motherfucker. Apologies for the language, but this is ridiculous. Save. Save. Okay. Alright, thanks for watching Bureau Agent Kendall Episode 3. Hopefully we'll start actually making some bastard progress through this treacle of a mystery soon, because I'm starting to run out of patience with this horse shit. Anyway, thanks for watching as usual, and rejoin me the next time I can stomach some Bureau Agent Kendall. See you then.